Morning everyone, and welcome to this episode of RV Life. Today we got something really special in store for you. We're at a van life meetup. Van life is just like RV life, except instead of living your life on the road in an RV, you're living your life on the road in a van. Both ways, you're living your life on the road. And I love going to meetups. At meetups, you get to meet different people that live their life the same way you want to live your life. And it's a great way to establish community, which is what I'm going to be doing today. Alright guys, we're at our first van that we're going to tour today. And I'm with my friend Mike here, who I've just been getting to know a little bit. And Mike has been telling me that he lives in the van full time. Yeah. And he wants to take us on a little tour of the van. Alright, so come over, let's take a look.
So this is a 144 Mercedes Sprinter. It's a 4x4, and we built the whole thing out ourselves. It actually took us about 30 days to build this, but I'll give you the tour. It starts here. This is Vinny.
Hi, Vinny.
And this is our refrigerator. It slides out right there. Back here we've got all of our cabinets. We've got about 12 gallons of water. Got some more storage up here. All of our lights are on dimmers, and so we got lights all over the place in here. Get the whole place lit up. Under this compartment over here, we've got our toilet, composting toilet right there. And we have a propane heater down there on the floor and a propane cooktop. Under the bed, we've got all sorts of storage for bikes and skis, snowboards, stand-up paddleboard under there. And on the roof, we have 300 watts of solar as well. So that's our house.
Were you able to buy the van like this, or did you... we just built it.
It was a cargo van, so it was a totally empty shell, and we got to customize it however we wanted. So we started with insulation, and then wiring, and then the carpentry, all the electric, and all that kind of stuff. So.
Did you do the work all yourself, or did you?
Yeah, I did it all myself. I did most of the work, and then my wife did all the upholstery. She did the cushions and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, cool. This is a great van.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
All right.
All right, everyone, I'm going to introduce you to my new friend Liz, who's going to show us around her van. And Liz, you live in here, right?
I lived in here for a year and 3 months, and I stopped living in it full time in October. Actually the 1st of November, like November 14th-ish. So I have been part-time for the last 2 months. But yes, I lived in it full time for a year and 3 months.
All right, what made you decide to live in a van?
I wanted more adventure in my life, so I decided this was a great way to combine being able to go see North America and having a lower budget, or not having to pay for hotel rooms, and being able to explore and do anything I wanted, all in the palm of my hands. I just had to drive there.
And that's awesome. Can we look around your van a little bit?
Of course, come in.
And could you tell us a little bit about what it was like to build it?
Yeah, so I designed the entire van, and then a mechanical engineer built it. It took about 4 months. Mid-March to August 9th. It was done on my birthday. And the theme is light and white. So a lot of natural light coming in, a lot of windows, and then white so that it felt bigger, and it just feels nice and airy and cozy. It doesn't feel dark. So I put quartz countertop. This is real quartz countertop for my kitchen, and real marble tile backsplash. I was one of like the first few van people who felt it was safe enough. I took the risk, and I did the whole like quartz and marble thing. This is my sink. It's really deep. It's about 10 inches deep, so that I can not have to worry about doing dishes all the time. I'm not that great at doing dishes. And then I wanted to keep this walkway open so that I didn't have a platform bed, and I didn't have this, what people call a garage underneath. And I felt like I would get things lost, like things would not be organized. And this way, if I have everything open, I have very organized closets, I have very organized overhead space. And so it makes me feel like a little more comfortable, not like I'm just kind of, you know, looking for something, like digging under the bed, so on.
That sounds great. And well, thank you for sharing with us about your life and your history of van life. And do you have a social media or anything you'd like to share?
Yeah, I have Instagram and YouTube. You can find me at Wild by the Mile.
All right, Wild by the Mile. This seems like a really cool van right here. I'm gonna go talk to the owner. Hi everybody, I'm here with my friend Lee.
Yo, backwards that's eel.
And backwards that's eel. Anyways.
What's your dog's name?
He's the Wanderer. He's barking right now because he hates technology. There was a drone flying around.
That's fair. I hate technology too.
Yeah, me too. I can't blame him, but I still use it.
So Lee has done something that I think is really cool, and a lot of people live in van life. I've seen this to be a trend. You bought an ambulance.
Yeah, it's actually my third van, but yeah, it was a 4-wheel drive ambulance. So.
You mind me asking, how much does it cost to buy a used ambulance?
Well, actually, you can get them way cheaper than what I got for, but this is like a Quigley 4-wheel drive conversion with a 7.3 Power Stroke diesel, so this was $15,000. Oh,
cool. And you converted it to a place for you to live. Was it expensive to convert it?
Since this is my third van, I just like pretty much took everything out of the van I had before, so really I just bought some used roof rack parts, and that's all I really purchased, I think.
All right, cool. Do you mind if we
and the solar panels, I guess. I didn't really put too much into it, though.
You mind if we take a quick look inside?
Yeah, for sure. I guess I'll give you guys a tour. One of the coolest parts about like an ambulance when you buy is like the safe. I could show you guys the safe because there's no way you're getting into that thing. It's like metal all on the inside. It's pretty cool. I put the swivel seat in. Oh yeah, I guess I put a swivel seat in too. That's something else I did. It comes with like all sorts of custom like closets and stuff.
Nice.
I wrote DIY is never done because I still got lots of work to do. When you build it yourself, like you're never done. But one thing that's gonna happen is this is gonna rip out. Just went 4-wheeling, so it's hella messy, but this is like the fridge freezer here. This section's kind of not done, but all the cabinets and stuff that come with it, I mean, you can move into these things the day you get them, which is cool. That's
nice.
what I did.
And how long have you been living van life?
4.5 years. Storage area. Like I started out building it around this. Like this is like, because sometimes when you're like living in a van, like the bigger items are the harder ones to like carry around with you. So like. When you live in a van, lots of stuff falls out everywhere. But this is like a really hard thing to carry, a street luge with you. So the first thing I did was build this area for my street luge, and then I kind of like built everything else around that. Oh yeah, one of the cool things too is like, I put this fan in, but it comes with like a little wet area for like, I put like my kayaking and like all the wet stuff, because it's all plastic in here. So like wetsuit, kayak, like
nice.
Life jacket.
All of your necessities.
Wet. Yeah.
Cool.
Necessities. All the fun stuff.
Right, exactly. Those are the necessities. Like, it's all about having fun in life.
But like, it's stuff I want in my life.
Right, correct.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
All right, everyone. We're about to meet Eli and Melissa. So Melissa, how long have you been living in your van?
So we've been in our van for 1.5 years. We left Massachusetts September 2017.
Cool. And where do you spend most of your time?
We spend most of our time like either in the city, like around Huntington Beach, California-ish, or maybe in the BLM area usually.
Cool. Mind showing us some of the things that you did to build out your van? Is something to live in?
Yeah, sure. So basically, right away you can see our table and our sink. This just folds down, and then we store some like skateboards here for when we're like hanging out in the city. This is our dog bed right here. You can lift it up. There's storage under there, shoes and stuff. This is our some clothes and food, and then our batteries are under there. And then this is just our bed, and it lifts up from the front here.
Hey, we have that blanket.
Like, extra, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's just storage under here, and then you can lift it up in the back, and there's storage in the back.
Nice.
And then our fridge, and our charge controller.
Cool.
And we have our solars on the roof.
Nice.
Up there. And that's about it. It's pretty basic.
All right.
Pretty
Well,
simple.
thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hope you guys enjoy your van life
Yeah,
just like
thank
we're
you.
enjoying
Good luck.
our RV life. This is
Thank
real cool right here. This woman is painting her van. Let's see if she wants to talk to us.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi everyone. I'm here with my good friend Sam that I'm really impressed with her artisticness. She's painting her van, and I actually want to do something similar to this with our RV, but my RV wife Jennifer here won't let me paint it.
Oh, well, how about just a section? You know, just like just the tailgate. Or just the front, just the front.
That's a great
Maybe
idea.
we can contract Sam to come paint our van, because neither of us are actually painters. That's the part he's leaving out.
I'm just super creative, that's all.
Well, that sounds like a great idea, but let's take a look inside the van as well.
Okay.
All right, Sam, so let's have a tour of your van here.
I've got the fantastic fan that sucks out up here, and my bed is actually welded in. The purple down here you can see is the weld.
And who's that little cutie pie?
This is Shannara. She's 4 months old. She's my orange van cat. She's been in the van with me the last 2 months, and she's doing well.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah, she's doing very well.
Sorry, one track mind, I see an animal and I get distracted.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Tell us some more about your van.
So I've got shelves on either side. Underneath I have 14 inches tall of space all the way to the back. I've got the inverter in here, and I've got, let's see, solar panels. I have 320 watts on the roof, and 2 of the, what are they called? They're the lead acid flood batteries in the trunk, and a controller, MTT controller. So I've got like check stand light here. Something that is unique to my van is I have what I call my pee hole. So I have a hole drilled into my wheel well in the back. And so I have the tube, and so I have a funnel that happens to fit me very well. And so I can pee, and it just goes right out the back of my wheel well.
Nice.
So, and then I use cloth pee wipes to dry. And I throw them in here, and then I hand wash them, and it saves me, so I really only go through like 1 roll of toilet paper a whole month.
Nice.
Because of that.
Good for the environment.
Good for the environment. Super soft in the coochie.
Like your style, girlfriend.
Yes.
All right, everyone, I've been talking to my friend Jared here, who has a van that he's named Ghost, and he's going to give us a little tour of it.
All right, what's going on? So this is Ghost. It actually stands for Ground Home Operation Stealth Transportation. I live in mostly urban areas, so everything that you see on the outside just looks like a van. But on the inside, your lights are right here when you walk in. I have 2 gel batteries underneath. They're 200 amp hours each, so 400 amp hours total.
Nice. Do you have any sort of generator in here?
Nope, everything's battery powered. I have a solar charge controller, and I have 600 watts of solar on the roof, and they're flat panels.
All right, nice.
I have a bathroom shower and also somewhat of a closet. And this actually slides out. It's a little messy. Sorry, this is kind of an impromptu tour, so I decided to do it for my man right here. Bed, I sleep across this way. Full refrigerator. Dometic. Fridge freezer, my slide out table that a lot of people know me from my page.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to tell us what your page is?
Sure, it's Jared Tocci, JARROD or you can look up Ghost Van. It's the same thing.
All right. Well, all my viewers, I suggest following this guy.
Thanks,
He's got a great van.
Thanks, man.
Hi, everyone. Jennifer has been talking to our friend Molly with Wild Hearts Rising.
Hi.
And Molly's going to show us her really, really cool van.
Awesome. Hi, my name is Molly. This is my van, Jolene. I travel around the country and teach workshops and classes. My business is called Wild Hearts Rise Up, and I can work from wherever I am. And yeah, all these cabinets just got in this past week.
You were saying you did all this artwork yourself?
I did. I had a friend laser etch them. So it's the 7 chakras and the flower of life. And yeah, I've been traveling all over the country, about 22,000 miles in the last 9 months. So,
why don't you tell us a little bit about your business? What are you coaching? What are you empowering?
So my business is called Wild Hearts Rise Up, and I work with coaches, healers, and aspiring thought leaders to help them grow their businesses by getting set up online. So I do a lot of content creation, copywriting, and online marketing strategies, so helping them build funnels and email sequences and stuff like that.
Super excited to have connected with you, because
Yeah.
that is right up my alley.
Super fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
awesome.
Looks like Jennifer made a new friend.
Yes, we're excited.
What's going on, guys? I'm Travis, aka Trav Travels, and this is my Ram Pro Master. Come on in.
All right, let's take a look.
This is like when you come in, the first thing you see is the kitchen, and I feel like I just did this on my YouTube. And then the sink's right here, and we kind of have the open bench layout with the desk and the benches on the side. It drops down to a bed, just so we can have people come in and like, you know, entertain people. And I don't know, I just like having people come in my van. I think it's the coolest, you know, and just like play cards or whatever. So fridge is right here. Almost everything is run on 12 volt off of 3 deep cycle batteries. Got 3 solar panels on the top, and so we're just very simple, very self-sustaining, and yeah, less is more. And yeah, it just frees up time for the stuff that's really important, which is like traveling, exploring, and meeting amazing people, and going to gatherings like this. So
how long have you been living in a van for?
I have been living almost full-time for 1 year now, so I'm coming up on a year living in this. So yeah. But it's been slowly developing over time, and you know, I've gone through phases with the van, and it's like when you live in it, you start realizing how much you don't need and like what kind of layout you want and everything. So it's just really cool to like be able, it's kind of like a little personal project all the time. You're kind of finding little things that you can like tweak and make better. And so yeah, I love that about it. It's like a constant process of like, oh, what can I do to make this better? Like I'm going to be installing actual lights here like in a week or something like that. So it's just like you keep adding to it and just make it your own, and it's super cool. Yeah, and I think another cool thing is like everyone's van kind of tells about them as a person. Like, you know, you get to know people just off their van, so it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Well, sounds like you're enjoying your van life.
I'm enjoying the van life. I love it.
All right, we'll see you on the road.
All right, see you guys. Thank
Hi,
you.
everyone. This is Summer and Brian, and we're going to take a tour of their van.
Yeah, of course.
That's Summer, so show us around.
Alrighty, so this is our humble van home. It is very simple, very compact, but also has everything we need. We've got 200-watt solar panels, and Brian is the tech-savvy one who could tell you all about the batteries, but we've got a great low-watt fridge here. The Max fan, I think is what it's called. That thing is awesome, amazing. We've got some original art. Keep all our food under here. We've got kind of like more art wall going. But yeah. That's it. It's a Chevy Express 2004. We love it. We've been in it for 15 months, and it's our home.
All right, awesome. And if you guys want to follow these guys on Instagram, here's their information. All right, we're here with my friend Gilly, and she's about to show us around her van. Let's take a look. So Gilly, you live in here?
Yes, I do. A little over a year now, and I've had 7 different modifications of my build out, and this is my latest one, and I'm still working on it.
All right, looks real nice, creative. Where do you spend most of your time?
Usually at the beaches. Every day I like to wake up with a new view. So I've been working on the van and just building out countertop shelving and little flower boxes here, and herb garden is my latest things that I've done in the last couple of days. And I've built a little shelf here for my cookware down here, and I've got all my food storage down here, and I'm just continuing to work it out. It's been a work in progress for a long time now, but I'm really excited to keep on working on it. So I've basically ripped everything out. It started out as a very plush, nice little family looking van that you would take to Disneyland with a bunch of fake space cupboards in it, and I ripped it all out from the roof to the floor and started all over again.
So what made you decide to live in a van?
I'd rather live in a van than rent a room somewhere, so I'd like to wake up and be on the ocean or at the bay or in the mountains if I want, and it's just, you know, my choice that I'd rather put my money into living in a van rather than paying rent somewhere where I'm kind of going to be there either most of the time or I might not be happy if I'm there, so.
All right. Well, it was great meeting you, and
nice meeting you.
Nice listening to everyone talk about their van life.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, there's so many vans here and so many people. I don't know how I'm going to get to see everything. I'm really happy that they have a school bus here that they converted into a living environment. And this is my friend Julian, and he's going to take us on a tour of the school bus. Let's go. All right, Julian, show us around.
All right, so we have 2 beds here. They both pull out. Let's show you. Boom. Got memory foam mattress, super comfortable. Got a fridge, freezer, run off of DC power.
Nice.
Doesn't really take much energy at all. Got a stove oven, runs off propane. Full plumbing, hot water heater right to your right over there. Got 4 425 amp
deep cycle batteries, and 3,000 watt inverter. So never have any energy problems, never go over wattage or anything. Propane heater and an AC.
Now, did you build this van out yourself?
I did.
All right, you want to tell us a little bit about that process and how you got the skills to do something like that?
So my dad actually used to be a cabinet maker way back in the day. So he taught me, you know, he helped me out with all the cabinets. You know, the curves in the back are really tough if you don't know what you're doing. But my friend, he just, you know, I was in my last year of college, kind of like, you know, blasé about my future, and my friend, he's like, hey, you want to do this? And I was like, yeah. You know, I didn't even have to think about it. I was just like, yeah, let's do it. So, yeah, we worked, saved up money for 2 years, and then built this in about, well, the build was about 3 weeks. It took us 3 weeks to make it. We were kind of pressed on time and money. So,
roomy, isn't it?
So yeah.
Yeah.
And we traveled around for a couple months, worked in the cannabis industry, trimming and whatnot, and now I'm planning my next steps. So.
All right, that's great. Well, everyone, do you have an Instagram or anything you want to share with us so we can follow you?
I do. It's JULZ_VID.
All right, everyone, I'm going to introduce you to my friend Joey that I just met that has one of the cooler vans that I've seen.
I just met a girl in a Prius that I'll
No way.
She's living in her Prius. She had a bad
Hey, Joey, what are you making?
Oh, Brussels sprouts, man.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Joey, how long have you been living in your van for?
Oh, I think 4 months, 5 months, maybe.
You like it?
I love it. Yeah, I moved up from a car into this, so it's a big upgrade.
All right, that is a big upgrade.
Yeah,
That's nice. Oh man, did you build this all out yourself?
No, I didn't actually. I bought this like with most of this stuff in here, except for some of the cabinets, for $1,000.
Ah, sweet.
So yeah.
Guys, that goes to show anyone could live their life on the road. You know, you just got to put your mind to it.
Yeah.
Joey's having the time of his life, cooking his Brussels sprouts, living healthily while he's living his life on the road.
Yeah.
Joey, you get 4 stars from the RV Lifers.
Oh, nice.
All right.
RV Lifers, that's awesome.
All right, everybody, I'm about to introduce you to Andrew and Sarah, who live in their van. Hi, Andrew. What do you want to tell us about this great van that you're living in?
So you want a little tour, I guess?
Sure.
So we've got a little slide out fridge here.
Nice.
We got this is a couch that turns into a guest bed. We've actually had 4 people sleep in this van, which was a bit crowded, but we made it work. Got shower, composting toilet over there, which was a wife requirement.
Nice. Very environmentally conscious.
Yes. Got a platform bed in the back over there. We're cooking some food for the potluck right now.
Lunchtime.
All right, nice. What are you making? Smells good.
Some sweet potatoes with some oregano, garlic powder, and thyme. And this is our induction cooktop, which we like because we put it in a drawer when we're driving. So it's not up
Sort
here
away.
all the time.
All right, that's great.
Yeah.
And so we have an all-electric van. So we have a gasoline heater, and then we have 950 watts of solar on the roof. So that powers all our cooking. It powers our electric water heater, you know, computers, tablet, whatever. So we went with all electric, and it lets us kind of stay off the grid almost indefinitely until we run out of water, basically.
What are some great off-grid spots you've been?
Alaska.
Yeah, Alaska has a lot of good opportunities. Went to Alaska.
Alaska's pretty much entirely off-grid.
Nice.
Which is fun.
I'm assuming you guys were in Alaska in the summer.
We were, yes.
All right, it'd be very brave to be there in the winter.
Yes.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to go out and look at some more vans, but it was real nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, everybody. We're here with Maston, and Maston's going to give us a tour of his van. All right, let's take a look.
Hey, welcome to my van.
All right, everyone.
Come on in.
This is Carol, and this is Maston's wife.
Nice to meet you. Come on in.
All right. All right. I really love the wood finishes you guys put in here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Did you guys do that yourself?
We actually had a cabinet shop do it in Savannah, Georgia.
All right. That's nice.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say? You like living in a van?
We love it. It's the best life.
All right. All right.
Thank
well,
you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, so yeah, we used to do the RV life too. We had a 38-foot fifth wheel, and then we had a 40-foot toy hauler, and then we wanted something smaller, so we downsized to this.
So you're basically just downsized to a van because you wanted something smaller and more simple?
Yeah, more simple and more places to stay, like not have to spend the money on RV parks, and so
nice.
We would just, yeah, it's just a lot more simplified life a little bit. So.
What are you guys doing to make money on the road?
We have rental houses back in Texas, and that's our main income. And then my wife has an online job that she does, customer service, so that keeps us going too.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Potluck's about to start, and we haven't had nearly enough time to visit all these vans. Van life is awesome. All right, everyone, I'm going to introduce you to my friend Hannelore, who is going to tell you about her cool company called Land is Home.
Hi, we sell land across the country, vacant land, and we have a special section for tiny houses. So you can have, there are no zoning sections, and there are lots of parcels of land that you can set up a tiny house, an RV, a schoolie, a yurt, whatever you want. And we have different lot sizes from less than an acre to over 20 acres. You can buy it. Everything is $50 down, no credit, no interest, and you just pay it as you go.
All right, so that's a great way to live life on the road if you want to actually not be on the road as much, but in a more stationary place, but still live in a mobile vehicle. Let's go take a look at your website. Land is Home. This is interesting. All right, everyone, here's my friend Donna. And she's gonna take us on a quick tour of her van, which looks real nice. A lot of stainless steel, it looks like.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay. My husband's from Texas.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Go ahead.
So you have a satellite in here, obviously?
No, it's just antenna.
Oh, just antenna. You're getting ESPN on your antenna right now? All right, cool.
Get a lot of stations.
So how long did it take you to build this out?
It took him about 3 months.
All right, nice. And it looks like you got stainless steel, a bed. Is that a shower back there?
Yeah.
Shower and a toilet?
Bathrooms there, queen size bed.
Nice. And you spend most of your time off grid?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Nice. Do you have a YouTube or Instagram you want to plug?
No, we don't.
All right. No worries.
He's working on it, but no.
All right.
What's yours?
It's RV Lifer.
Okay. All right. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And we can never forget to get the dog in. Yeah. Dolce. Dolce's loving van life.
Dolce.
Dolce. What's up, buddy?
Dolce's just afraid to drive.
Man, look at all these vans. I wish I had time to go tour through all of them, but I just don't. Van life is a really vast community. Lots of different kinds of people, lots of different stories. Like I've said before, everyone's got to live their own life. It's their life to live. I choose to live RV life. These people choose to live a close cousin to RV life, van life. Hi everyone, I'm going to introduce you to my friend Erica here.
Hi, this is my very simple van made for one, and all of my stuff is scrap material. I'll just say that right away. And I got some storage under here, and I like to paint in my van.
All right,
everything.
Nice.
Yeah, my whole van was built inside for $200. I found a lot of my stuff at the dump, and I think a lot of people that are starting out should build their vans out of scrap material. So I would say that's my message for the van life.
All right.
Keep it that simple.
And how long have you been doing this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm from Northern California, and I've been doing this for 2 years. I did it without the interior for 1 year in San Francisco, and that was really great. And now I'm off to just pretty much travel and adventure.
All right.
Basically.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm really shy.
Oh, no worries. You're living your best van life you can.
I am. I really, truly am trying to live the best van life I can.
It's great for us RV lifers to sort of spend time with our first cousins, the van lifers.
The van lifers.
Because it's the same concept, just doing it a little bit of a different way.
Exactly. This is for somebody who wants to start out minimalistic. I don't have any power in it. I rise with the sun. I sleep with the sun. This is very simple for somebody that wants to start out. Like, go find all your materials, just like recycle. That's what I would say. That's what I would definitely say.
You van lifers really make us RV lifers not feel like we're being minimalistic. I thought when I moved into an RV, I was being minimalistic.
No.
And then you guys take minimalistic to the next level. Kudos to you.
Yes, and living by the beach, you got a pair of shorts, your swim gear, and a t-shirt. So that's even more minimalistic, you know? Come to San Diego, everybody.
All right. All right. Well, it's great to meet you, Erica.
Great to meet you, too.
Hey, everyone. I'm going to introduce you to my new friends, Moxie and Loon, and this is their Instagram. So, you guys want to tell us a little bit about your van life?
Yeah, so I've been full-timing the van for 3 months now. I just met Nick over here, otherwise known as Moxie.
Yep.
We met about a month ago, started jamming, and now we kind of just made a band, play in the desert, play out here in beautiful San Diego.
That's awesome. So you guys are a band traveling around in a van.
That's right.
That's awesome. Can't wait to hear you guys play later on.
Thanks, man.
All right. Maxie and Loon, or Moxie and Loon. Moxie and Loon, my bad. All right. Hey everyone, I'm going to introduce you to my friend Megan, who lives in this fire truck.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm gonna let Megan tell you guys about it. So Megan, go ahead, tell us.
It is a 1985 GMC Fire Command van from Montreal, Canada.
Is that where you're from?
I'm from Ontario, Canada. So yeah.
All right.
Up north.
Sweet. All right, let's take a tour of it.
Yeah.
All right. Going into the van. And it looks like we got some cat lovers on our hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the orange tabby cat. I used to have an orange tabby cat named Jammer. And it was about the same size. Those cats just don't like to stop eating, do they?
Yeah. The cats are freaked out by
yeah.
the music, I think.
All right, anything special you want to tell us about the van?
No, I mean, yeah, we live full time on the road. I'm a single mom. I'm traveling with my 10-year-old daughter. And yeah, I did the build myself with some support from like friends and family and verbal guidance from my dad and his tools. And yeah, this is it. It's big, it's open. I have my bed up here. Molly has her bed down below. So she has like her own bedroom down there, which is really awesome.
And Molly's your daughter, right?
Molly's my daughter, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, what do you do to make money on the road?
I work as a part-time office administrator for an arborist in Toronto. So I have like a part-time mobile office admin job, so I like pick up his phone calls, answer emails, text messages, do his scheduling and stuff like that.
And nice, and you can do that from anywhere.
I can, yeah, as long as I have a cell phone and good service.
All right, great.
Yeah, so I do that Monday to Friday.
Yeah, a lot of people who want to live their life on the road need to know how they could make money and have a job that they would be able to do from anywhere, and that's one of the things we'd like to promote here on our channel.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's not impossible. You have to like really put the effort in to find work on the road, but it is out there. You just have to really look.
All right, well, hey, it was really nice meeting you. I love watching different people in their van lives and hearing their story.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you so much.
What a great van life community. Look at all these people coming together to celebrate their life, their van life. Hey everyone, I'm going to now introduce you to my friend Matt Alexander that's going to tell us a little bit about the business that he's started.
Yes, so welcome guys, welcome to Vanna White. This is my 2005 Dodge Sprinter van. I converted it over about a 3-month period, and I think I might be able to answer some questions you guys have, but we're going to start by coming on in the van, so come on in the van.
All right. All right, well here we are inside of Vanna White.
Vanna White.
We obviously got a Wheel of Fortune fan
right.
on our hands.
That's right. Well, she was also a playmate. If you go back and look into the history.
That is true, and
now
actually
she's retired with us.
That's actually a very valuable Playboy edition. I'm not mistaken. Is the Vanna White edition?
I think so. I think so. But it's been a good name. It's a nice little thing. I like to name everything that I have. But yeah, let me know what you're interested in learning, and I think that I might be able to help connect you with the people you're looking for.
Well, one of the things that I thought when I looked at your sign, but I guess I was mistaken, was that what you do is you help people build out their RVs. Not their RVs, I'm sorry, their vans, because this is van life.
Yeah.
Because personally, I'm not a very handy person, and if I were to buy a van, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Sure. So my suggestion to people that are interested in possibly doing their own van build but don't want to take it on all on their own, I didn't do it either. I actually found someone to work with me, so I worked with one other person. I highly suggest that you still take part in the build because you want to understand the vehicle and you want to learn along the way.
Right,
but you don't have to know all the things. I didn't know electrical, I didn't know plumbing, I worked on it, I looked on YouTube, there's tons of information out there, education, as I'm sure a lot of you guys already know. But if you reach out and find the free resources that are available, I was able to figure it out, to do it with my buddy, and I recommend going to a makerspace. And a makerspace is like a woodworking shop, metalworking shop, where you can pay to have a membership, and what it gives you is an opportunity to become a part of a community where you pay a monthly fee and you have access to all the tools, all the saws, all the things you would need to build a van. And in addition, the secret is that you also might meet someone or a couple people that are really into building that hang out in these spaces that you can get to help you with your build. So instead of going to a big business that's going to charge you an arm and a leg, you could find someone who's a craftsman who understands maybe the basics that you need, and you can work with them together and build something that you understand, that you built yourself, and you did it for probably a third of the cost.
That's awesome, because you know, sometimes if you want to live the more simple life on the road, you're doing it because you want to save money, and you might not have the thousands of dollars to hire like a professional handyman to do something like that for you. So this is some great advice right here.
Awesome. Well, definitely feel free to reach out online. My channel is enjoythejourney.today. It's my website, Instagram, social media, all that. Feel free to jump out with any other questions. If I can help anyone in the community, I love to do it. So until next time, enjoy the journey, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm going to introduce you now to my friend Matt with the Van Project. He's going to show us his van.
How's it going?
It's going great. It's a beautiful day out here in sunny San Diego.
Yeah, it is. So what can I tell you about our rig here?
Tell us a little bit about this van. It looks older and a little bit more vintage.
Yeah.
And how long have you had it? Tell us a little bit about your van life.
So what you're looking at right here is called a Clark Cortez. This is a 1964. So basically this is like one of the original American motorhomes. This was made by the Clark Forklift Company, and it's got a Chrysler Slant 6 engine in it, which is like a legendary engine from like hot rods back in the day. It was in the Dodge Dart. It was used for a bunch of other vehicles. It was even used for farm equipment at one point. They made millions of them. And so they're pretty bulletproof, and this engine right here, we've got like 75,000 miles on it in total, but it's the original engine, original transmission. Yeah, it's been holding up really well. And what else?
Can we take a quick peek inside and see how you have it set up?
Yeah, absolutely. So we bought this about 2 years ago. We spent about 6 months renovating the inside, changing the layout just a little bit to make it suit our needs a little bit better. So come on inside, we'll check it out. And so this is in lived-in state. You know,
no worries. We don't judge here.
I was gonna say it's not cleaned up for
no,
a tour,
it's nice.
but it's it's
cozy.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like a place I'd like to spend a few nights if I had a place like this. This is cool.
It's comfy. Yeah, we're in this full time.
Nice.
And so, you know, just to speak to like the layout a little bit, a couple of the things that my partner Amanda and I decided we absolutely needed was we needed a vehicle we could stand up in. We didn't want to be hunched over. We didn't want to have to like sit to be comfortable. So, and you can see I've actually got quite a lot of headroom in here. So that's really great. And one of the other things we decided we absolutely needed was a bed that was always a bed, that we didn't have to convert into seating. And so we built ourselves a queen-size bed platform and put in a queen-size memory foam bed, and that has been such a good decision. Every day we say we're really glad we did that.
You know what's interesting is I live RV life. We live in an RV, and when you buy RVs, sometimes the beds aren't accessible unless your RV is popped out. And I did not like that.
Okay.
In the RV that we have right now, I made sure that our bed is always a bed, whether we are popped out or not.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I know where you're coming from.
You can relate. Yeah.
Yeah,
totally
I can definitely
understand.
relate to you.
And so this actually used to be the bed. This bench seat in the front that you're sitting on right here. This pops up and goes flat, and the other part of it is already folded up. And yeah, that just didn't work. So we put in the bed. It is an RV, so we have a toilet in the back. You can't quite see it. We have a 2-basin sink. We have an on-demand hot water heater. We've got 300 watts of solar on our roof. We've got a 1500 watt AC inverter. We've got a DC refrigerator. We have pretty much everything we need. 30-gallon water tank. So if we're conservative with our water use and considering all the other systems we've got, we can go off grid for like 1 to 2 weeks, which is really awesome because we like to go climb, we like to go backpacking. So we're frequently looking for like BLM spots where we can kind of get away from the crowds, park, not have to drive around, go have fun, and then come into town when we're ready to resupply.
All right, well that's awesome. Thank you so much for your tour of this beautiful van you got, and
Nice.
Looking forward to hopefully seeing you out on the road.
Cool. Yeah, you should check us out. We're on YouTube also. Our channel is The Van Project. So thanks for taking a tour, guys. We really appreciate it.
All right, look at this. It looks like a VW bus. Man, excited to interview these guys. Let's take a look at this one. And here are our friends. What are your names again?
I'm Brittany.
Brittany and
Eleanor
and Chris.
All right.
Buddy.
All right, and this is Buddy the dog.
He's a professor, technically.
All right, and this is a VW, right?
Yeah, 83.5.
All right, what could you guys tell us about your rig?
Bought it 3 years ago from the original owner with 85,000 miles on it. It was 100% original, and we converted it, and it's been everywhere from Alaska now down to here. We bought it up in Washington. Hopefully, it'll be in Baja in about 2 weeks.
Oh, sweet, you're going down to Mexico. Are you worried about that drive?
No, Alaska was easy, so.
Yeah. Well, and you guys have been living in this full time for
almost 9 months.
And how do you guys make money when you're on the road?
Well, in Alaska, we worked at a campground.
Nice.
Right now, we're working for San Diego Camper Vans, the people that are hosting the event in the Van Life app. I clean out their vans right now.
All right, cool.
And then we make jewelry.
All right, cool. Let's see some of your jewelry. You guys sell any of this online or just in person?
Not yet. In about a week or two, it should be online. But yeah, we have some ammonite, some Morganstone.
All right, these are nice. All right, well, we'll be sure to put your website or wherever you guys do online on our RV Life website.
Cool, yeah. Nessie the Westie, that's our Instagram.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you. Now I'm going to introduce you to my new friend, and she's going to show us her van.
Hey, my name is Paulina. Welcome to my tiny house. This is my kitchen where I prepare all my sushi, all my Mexican food, tacos, everything. This is the stove, and I just asked for a big kitchen because I like to cook. So we have 2 sofas, then I put this in the middle, and it's a big bed.
Nice.
And we have 2 windows, like both windows, everybody said.
Right, and it looks like you guys made that yourself. The van didn't come with those windows, did they?
That's right. We did everything by ourselves. We took like 4 weeks. We like this style because it's very clear, very beachy style, and it's very simple like us. So we have storage here, and yeah, that's it.
I love it. Tell me how long you've been living in a van for.
6 months.
All right.
We started in New York, we went to Canada, we came back to US, we did all the national parks, and now we want to go to South America.
Man, that's awesome. And you guys seem to be living the best van life that you can. So nice to meet you, and I hope to see you guys on the road.
Thank you. Very nice to meet you.
All right, everyone. Here's my friends. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex and Jenny. And we're going to take a look at their van and hear about their van life story. So tell us about it.
Oh shit, van life story. One morning we woke up and we owned a nice loft in Atlanta, Georgia. We had a furniture business, but one morning we woke up and we were just like, we don't want to do this anymore. And we sold everything and we bought a van and we moved in it.
All right, nice. Let's take a look at the inside of your van.
Yeah, he's good at that. We are minimalists, we are super clean people, very organized. I guess you have to be if you own a wood shop, maybe not, I don't know. But I am so, we don't like a lot of stuff. It's pretty modern.
Give a tour, show where things are.
Show where things are.
Yeah, let's see. Do you have a bathroom in here?
Yes, we do. There's our composting toilet.
All right, nice. Yeah, a composting toilet is a common thing that we have seen in on our tours.
It's the best. I love this thing. Here's our refrigerator. I'm taking a beer by the way. Our projector screen.
All right.
So that's how we watch TV. There's our projector. We have a skylight.
Oh, that's a small projector.
Yeah.
And do you have a satellite or do you have like an antenna?
No, we have a Wi-Fi booster and some hotspot device. I don't know anything about electronics.
All right.
And my wife does all that.
All right. Well, it's good to have a partnership.
We got 2 fans, skylight, all the lights are on remote and dimmable. We have 3 zones. We have lights under the bed right here for
All right. Well, thank you so much for this tour. This is a great this is a great van, and I love watching different people's van life.
Yeah,
So.
and you gotta have pins. So
Oh,
everywhere you go.
indeed. All right, everyone, follow this gentleman here on Instagram to learn more about his van.
Yes, follow us on Instagram.
Yep. All right, everyone. Here we are with the one, the only, the Van Jesus.
Van Jesus.
So tell us about your van, Jesus.
This is my van. It's a 40 Econoline, 2008. I built it out. The swivel seat. Get a swivel seat if you have Econoline. You want that shit.
Nice. How long have you been living in your van?
So I've been living in my van since August 1st.
All right.
Drove all over the country. Saw a lot of cool shit. Now I'm in San Diego because it's warm.
Where did you start?
South Carolina.
Nice. We started in Chicago.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
And but yeah, it's been chill. Not too fancy. You don't need a sink. You can live in a van with just a bed. That's all anybody needs is a bed.
Man, these van lifers make RV lifer minimalism look like nothing. Van life's got the minimalist lifestyle down.
Yeah, we don't know what to do. We can't keep up with shit, you know?
Yep. All right, everyone. This is van life.
Later.
Later, Jesus. All right, everyone. Here's Greg and Jess, and they're gonna show us their van. Let's take a look.
Who's doing it?
Hey guys, this is our 2017 Dodge Ram ProMaster. We have it converted by a shop out of Fort Collins, Colorado called Opt Overland. We've got the truck fridge. There's a 2-burner cooktop sink combo by Dometic in there. We've got kind of a modular table that moves around, plenty of room for storage, and a bed that actually goes up and down so that we can have room for bikes underneath.
Nice. How long have you guys been living in a van for?
About 8 months. We sold our house in May of 2018.
What made you want to move into a van?
Freedom.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I decided to live RV life. But I'll tell you, when I decided to live RV life, I wanted to be as minimalistic as possible. But you van lifers are making RV lifers not look like minimalists. But you know what? That just goes to show, like anything in life, you know.
Yep.
You know, sometimes somebody will always top you at something.
That's true. That's true.
You know,
the ultimate is that less is more, I guess.
Indeed. Well, guys, it was great meeting you. Enjoy your van life, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys on the road.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. Here are my very good friends that I just met here at the Mission Bay Van Life Show.
The Van
Hey, straight off the BLM land. I'm Kevin.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. So this is your van, and you guys are selling it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Sure are. So yeah, it's a
Let's take a look here.
1987 van again. You know, you'd be lucky to get your hands on this thing if you're out there on the internet world. It'll be long gone by the time this video hits the streets. So.
All right. Let's tell us a little bit about what you got in here, and let's take a peek inside.
So it's fully custom built by us. It has a full-size bed. It has plenty of storage overhead, lighting throughout. 12 gallons of fresh water, all on an electric sink pump. It's got stove. It's got kayak on the roof.
Got a
It's got
fridge freezer.
surfboards. It's got a shower. It's really like the best deal on earth, if you ask me. So.
And how long have you guys been living van life?
We've been doing it for about 3 years.
All right. And you guys have another van you're going to be moving into?
We have a Sprinter, so if you're out there on YouTube, you can follow us at Van Kooks with a Z, if you don't already do. But yeah, we have a Sprinter van, and we cruise around with the Vanning Ain't No Joke crew as well.
All right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And we looked in this gentleman's van already.
If you see this sign, you are more than welcome to come. It's
backwards
All
right now.
We'll get that from the front in a second. But anyways, it's what spell out your YouTube channel again?
VANKOOKZ.
All right, we're gonna have to subscribe to you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Subscribe to you
All
guys.
right. This is van life, everyone.
Yeah.
Yep. What a nice community. All these van life people had a potluck. Everybody brought something to share, and it's nice to have something to eat after you're walking around looking at all these vans. I love community. I love van life. If you want to be more a part of van life, I suggest going to this website right here. To learn more about the van life app, go to thevanlifeapp.com. Well, our van life experience is coming to a close. I really had a great time meeting all these wonderful people in this van life community. Van life is not exactly RV life, but I like to consider it a first cousin of RV life. Living your life on the road, the freedom to do as you please, be where you want to be. Lots of different kinds of lives to live. I might be living RV life, but these people are all living van life. And I'm so happy to be making this video and sharing it with my community of people. This is RV life, everyone. Signing out.